victory. That's right.
Three Men Yep. Just recently, Allison Holker posted her first dance videos since the death of her husband, Steven Twitch Boss. And you know what, people are still suspicious of her. I don't know where all these wild theories are coming from, but many people on the internet are saying that Alice is hiding details about what really happened to Twitch, so stick around for all the receipts, messy details and clues that are just giving she's hella guilty, okay? In one of the videos, Allison shared a clip of her and actor-choreographer Brittany Perry Russell busting a move to Missy Elliott's bomb intro. Past that Dutch, then she thanked Perry Russell for creating a fun environment and making her feel safe during the experience. In her caption, she also wrote, "Truly felt so good to dance again. I was overwhelmed with so many emotions. I was both scared and excited. But dance has always been there for me, even now. And I am so grateful for that." In another video Allison posted on TikTok, she and her daughter, Wesley, vibed to a funky remix of the classic Titanic tune, with text over it reading, "When your life is a mess, but you just trying to vibe." So while the comment section on both videos were filled with thousands of people showing Allison some love, there were hundreds of comments where people said that they still have a bunch of questions about what really happened to Twitch, and that Allison may still be hiding the truth. And just so you understand why people still have so many questions, let's go back to Twitch's mysterious death in December 2022. Twitch checked into the Oak Tree Inn very calmly, and nothing seemed out of the ordinary at the time. However, suspicions were aroused when he didn't check out at 11 a.m. the following day. And when a hotel keeper went to knock on his door, they discovered his lifeless body. Evidently, about 11:15, Twitch took his own life. They went to make sure we hadn't knocked on the door. She didn't really see him, but she was aware of the body. So that's why she walked out looking terrified. It simply didn't make sense. Only a few days prior to his passing, Allison shared old photos from their wedding on Twitch, wishing him a happy 9th anniversary, and wrote, "Happy anniversary, my love," with the hashtag Allison Holker 9 years. In celebration of their anniversary, Allison also posted a clip on Instagram, and their relationship has always appeared so wonderful and content. "Every morning, I bring her coffee in bed. It's almost like a daily ritual for me, and I think of it as my first act of love. She doesn't even need to get out of bed to receive it. I'll just come over and give her a gentle kiss to wake her up." You get the idea. Additionally, not long before he passed away, Twitch and Allison talked about wanting more children. "Oh, how I miss having a newborn in the house. Oh yes, we would love to begin trying for another one. Oh, I know. No, but we really do. I mean, I adore the little ones and to be quite, yeah. It's constant conversation, so you can understand why for some people depression can look different for different people. And sometimes a person who might seem like the life of the party can actually be severely depressed anyways. I digress now. Regarding Twitch's death, a lot of these questions have also been directed towards Allison, who has apparently been a little sus, okay? The first suspicious thing that Allison did when she noticed that Twitch was not home in a few hours, she reached out to the police immediately. But instead of calling the police, she went to them like she already knew something bad had happened. Also, something else that made people suspect Allison knows more than what she revealed is how she gave no information about the alleged letter that was found when Twitch died. When Twitch passed, it was reported that he left a note behind. And although investigators who found the note did not specify exactly what it said, the LAPD confirmed he cited past challenges he was struggling with as the reason why he took his own life. So if there's one person who read the letter other than the police, it must have been Allison. And given how fans were invested in the whole thing, many people did not understand why Allison did not disclose what was written in the letter. And that's when speculations started to make rounds, claiming that Twitch probably highlighted in the letter that Allison was one of the reasons why he took his life. A lot of people also say that Allison is the one who pushed Twitch into being an influencer, constantly posting videos where they looked happy, and eventually Twitch couldn't handle it anymore. Then there have been claims that since Twitch passed on Allison's emotions have not been sincere. For instance, just have a look at this post she put up a few months after Twitch died. I just want to say thank you for all the love and support that you guys have sent to me and my family. This time it has been very challenging and emotional, but you guys have brought so much hope and inspiration to us by sharing stories and memories and moments and different ways that it's even impacted your life. And it's brought us so much hope and inspiration. Do you find that emotionless? Because several people said that they could tell from the video that Allison was not being sincere with her emotions. In case you didn't notice, Allison also did quite a number of interviews months after Twitch died. And again, people said that she was giving off some pretty weird vibes. I still feel like I'm like the rest of the world, where I'm still shocked no one's ready for that moment. And there's no one that saw this coming. No one. I can't even imagine how she has the strength to act so normal and do these photo shoots. A few of Twitch's fans have also called her out over the photos she has been posting. One person commented, "When has she ever shown any grief for Twitch? And dang, I don't think I'd be able to get out of bed. Yet if my husband had died, much less be prancing around town, doing impromptu photo shoots, and already taking my wedding rings off." Another fan said, "Would be me if my husband committed to it." I would love to ignore what has been said about the amount of pressure Twitch was under with his work in the months before his death, but I just can't. In particular, the situation involving Ellen DeGeneres, which Allison may have also known about, reminds me that back in 2020, Ellen was accused anonymously by several staff members of allowing an on-set culture of discrimination, especially based on color. Honestly, when it comes to grief and how people mourn their loved ones, I think people should just mind their own business. Everyone processes grief differently. In an exclusive interview with BuzzFeed, one employee said she was tired of hearing remarks about her race and quit, while others claimed their direct managers had told them not to talk to Ellen DeGeneres if they saw her around the studio. Another employee claimed that during her 1.5 years on the job, she encountered racially offensive remarks, actions, and microaggressions. She said that when she was hired, a senior-level producer told her and another Black employee, "Oh wow, you both have box braids. I hope we don't get you confused." And at a work party, one of the main writers apologized. "I'm sorry, I only know the names of the white people who work here." Most of the former employees also blamed executive producers and other senior managers for the daily toxicity. And when I told him about my experience, he looked like this. I personally don't want to believe that Twitch was mistreating people of color on the show, but I can only imagine how hard it was for him to watch them complain about the discrimination. Maybe that's one of the real reasons why he left the show. And maybe he wasn't given the easiest time after leaving the show. And maybe Allison knew about that as well. The truth is, there are still a lot of unanswered questions about what happened, and only one person could have the answers. You can't say that Allison didn't know that if someone like Todrick Hall shared that Twitch was under pressure because of the scandal on the Ellen DeGeneres show. I'd like to hear if you think this whole affair is fishy, and if 1 + 1 still doesn't equal 2. So please share your ideas in the comments below. Allison, is there more to what happened to Twitch? Adim.